memory then?
It was a good one.
So thank you is Jekuyi
And that's the proper
in
form of
Czech.
greeting. It just means. What you learned? No? Well, you're gonna be drinking beer, but you're still gonna be toast. It tells you obviously the name of the street, which is gonna be always different. And in this case, it's Ovocný trh. Does that make sense in Slovenian?
When we got here to Prague, we found out that Czech has one of the most efficient public transportation systems in Europe. And now we see why, because we're so surprised. Cable trains and cars and people get along all together. Look at that. So there's this modern cable right on the floor, right with people. People can cross and they just coexist together efficiently. Look at that. And then right after that, people will just cross like normal cars, and then cars will just park right behind the trains, and it's so efficient. That's why this is one of the most effective, efficient public transport systems in the world. There's also Bolt, there's also Uber, there's motorcycles, there's scooters, there's unicycles, pedestrians, as I mentioned earlier, everything. So it's really great learning this from Prague, and I wish like some third world countries, especially the Philippines, had like a system like this where public and private transport go together. It's just cool. I was so surprised. I've seen that in my life. The special church here, Catholic church, trains, like 3 types of trains, just stop right in front of them, and people just hop on and hop off. And they said it was a cheaper way to go, so this is what we admire about Prague, Czech Republic. And some trains were from the communist era. You can tell they're Soviet. Just amazing. See, again, a train. No problem. They just stop on stoplights too. Look at that. Stoplight, they stop. Just like a car. But there's like 3 carriages, 1, 2, 3, and that carries a lot of people. And there's really something to be said about that, because we can learn from that. It's so awesome. Thank you, Prague, for that. And it's just another beautiful discovery for me. This is the train carriage that I was talking about. That's during the Russian times. Check this out. Yeah, this is the one, the classic one. So beautiful. Back in the communist era times. It looks so nice. It's so cute. The nice colors and everything. And we just love it. The guy Martin, great guy. Writing the menu for the day. It's just a beautiful day. And we love to be here. Learning new things. And we hope to be back here someday. Oh yeah, and here's the, what do you call this? The pilgrimage church, baby infant Jesus. And this is the cheap place where you can get souvenirs, great prices. So yeah, we love it. Thank you, Prague. Okay,
On this side of the road,
this side of the road. Okay.
yeah. And it's yes. Here is the Angelato and Hotel Roma, and next to it, it's a
Ooh.
Czech and Slovak restaurant.
Oh my gosh.
I am going always there.
Wow.
Sorry. It's this one. The pivnice u Švejku.
Pivnice u Švejku, okay.
Yeah.
Aside from the goulash, is there another?
This is the Švejk, that's the Czech soldier. It's a big story about it.
Okay.
It's, anyway, this is what you will get there. This is the Czech national food.
What's it called?
Pork cabbage and dumplings.
Pork cabbage.
Vepřok nedlo zelo.
Okay.
This pork knee, like kinda crispy pata.
Okay.
They have Pilsen beer, which is San Miguel is make Pils style, so you will like the beer. They have also garden inside.
Okay. Cool. That's the goulash.
That's the goulash.
Okay. Cool. So I'm so cute. My God. Yeah. No. You guys wanna get to stick on Dina? No. How do you guys get the Filipino food in here? Like, where do they come from?
The point is, we don't have a sea.
Oh, it's landlocked. Okay. So it's landlocked.
From Holland. Most of the items going to the Holland. Vegetable going to France, for example, by plane. If you
Wow. Isn't that expensive? That's expensive.
That's why one mango here costs 300 pesos. One piece of your mango.
Oh my gosh. It's gold. It's gold. Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God. So guys, they have siopao, but of course it takes a while to prep it, but they cook one Filipino dish a day. That is so awesome. Tomorrow, longanisa, so the Filipino wife will cook. Tocino, so the Filipino wife will cook. Man, this is sayang lang, we just don't have that much baggage and we're leaving tomorrow, but we had to pass by and pay tribute. So, I'll get okay. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
They will be.
I'll record Yeah.
Chicken barbecue.
Is it okay to record? Wow, this is so cool. Such a cool Filipino store. It's like one dish a day. Filipino dish. So, yeah, you said vegetarian pancit, adobo, right? This is so awesome.
Tocino.
Tocino.
Filipino barbecue.
Wow.
The sweet one.
Of course.
But everyday juice.
He's really, he's
He's
Czech. He's half owner and he cooks. So they have a menu. Oh, you have cafe latte, please. One. Yeah, mommy, order. So they also have coffee. He's also a chef. Oh my God,
Let's support our
this is awesome. So you guys have just one store or two? I saw that.
Oh, we have one store.
One store. Oh, okay. And it's so organized. Grabe. The prices, the display. Kasi sometimes Filipino stores abroad, they just like take a sari-sari store and they put it in Singapore or they put it in Malaysia. It's not so organized, you know what I mean? Even in America. I lived in America. But this is so unique with the professional menu and the kitchen. Oh my god, this is so cool. Wow. Oh, you're welcome.
I'm so sorry, my wife is not here because she was closing yesterday. She will come after.
It's okay. Wow. What did we need, mommy? I forgot. Wait a minute. Okay. Then I know I need to buy something.
And if you are already familiar with the concept of a protest wall, they kind of pop up basically in countries where freedom of speech is restricted. Some place basically shows up in the city where people go in the middle of the night and draw stuff on the wall to protest the regime that they're living under. That's exactly what it was for us here back in the days. So basically, since the 60s, people from Prague would come here in the middle of the night and draw on the wall something against the party. The party hated that this wall existed, so they would often paint over it white. But then some Czech people would again come back and paint something new. It was like a back and forth basically between the regular people and the government. It was like sometimes pretty crazy. Sometimes, especially in the 70s, the Communist Party even put KGB agents here at night.
Wow.
Like in civilian clothing, waiting for somebody to come draw on the wall so they can arrest them and put them in prison for just drawing on the freaking wall. And that's how crazy those days were. It's kind of also crazy that it's only been 35 years ago that happened. And basically, that's how it was for a long time. But if you're wondering, like, what does this have to do with John Lennon? So I have to make something very clear. He was never here. He never came here. And that's kind of the point. So basically, Western musicians were not allowed in these countries. And not just that the people couldn't come, but the music was banned as well here. And so, like, it was part of the protest, basically. Writing stuff that was symbolically West, on these walls was part of the protest. Like. I forgot what a huge deal that used to be. Like, this was literally the most important building in the city, period. Like, without it, Prague wouldn't be the city that it is. People used to take a huge pride in their bridges, basically. We don't think about it much these days because we have 30 bridges in Prague. I don't know if you also know, but we just built a new one. Nobody came across this giant news.
No.
Okay. We built a new one. You probably don't know him. He was Croatian. So this building was like a science research station also throughout history, and many famous people did research here, and he's one of them. He was a Croatian geophysicist, and as you can see there in the Croatian, he's the one who discovered the boundary layer between Earth crust and the Earth mantle. That's why the statue looks like this. The crust is missing in one part over here, and he was very crucial in the plate tectonics theory, which came around like a few decades later.
Oh wow.
In Croatia, they have like schools and streets and squares named after him. But you never heard of him? No? You don't talk to Croatians, huh? I have heard that they're planning to do an adaptation of this book, but we're talking. Okay, there's 2 movies on his books: Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons, but that's not in Prague.
It's in Italy.
Yeah, exactly. But this new book is set in Prague, and I have heard that they're planning to adapt it into a movie as well.
Wow, nice.
But I don't know when that is coming.
Nice.
So yeah. Anyway, you're gonna have an extra hard time basically getting in. That's the point of the story.
Baby Ricky, bakit ano meron sa pigeons? guys, may nakita ko interesting na pwedeng gawin ng Philmart dito. Ayan oh, van siya, pero puro Mexican soft drinks. Tapos sa harap nakalagay Sabor de Mexico, Flavors of Mexico. Tapos may website, may QR. So pwede tayong magganyan dito. Ayan oh, van, no? Pero Filipino products. Tapos sawid na lang tayo, Czech tsaka Hungary. No? Why not? One of my major realizations in this European trip is that weather is such a big factor for me in a place to live in, and just living in a hot place just will not do. And I would rather really live in a not a cold place, but something like Spain, Portugal weather. That's really important to me. And also, if you get the Spanish citizenship, you just work minimum wage, whatever they're in, and then when you retire, you get a pension and you get healthcare. And in the Philippines, you work, you get a pension, but it's not enough, and you get